2013. I'm here for the all-class reunion. I'm going to get some video of some of the highlights, and then I'm going to go to the Medina and listen to some 50s, 60s music by DJ N, by the Classics, the band. So let's go in and see what we can do. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea.
It's raining now again, isn't it?
This is looking down the hallway real close to the offices where the principal would have been, Milky, in our case. These are some of the people that are sitting in the seats. We're in the gymnasium. We're saluting all the classmates right now.
Teachers who taught me how to think for myself and to discover my life path. I could not be more grateful for this influence on my life, or more proud to be a graduate of Robbinsdale High School. May its legacy live on for generations to come. Sincerely, Emperor Ray Scott. I can't wait to hear the speakers.
I've never seen a school where there's so much passion.
These are the people that came to the all-class reunion on the 19th of October, 2013.
It is truly incredible.
Very large turnout.
It humbles me
Very large.
that I've been entrusted to lead a school community that is steeped in tradition, success, and pride, and I do not take this responsibility lightly. You would be proud to know the transformation that is happening at this school, Robbinsdale Middle School. Thanks to the work of our staff, we are building a culture of learning, a culture of achievement.
This is the guy that saved the mascot
water tower
in Robbinsdale High School.
So I have a T-shirt that we use for Robbinsdale Little League. Let's move on.
Mayor.
I could ask for a better neighbor. And had this unwavering and steadfast pride for the city and especially the school. I remember my parents bringing me to a candlelight vigil at maybe 81 on the front steps of this school, a time when many people were working tirelessly to keep this school open. My parents acted as if Robbinsdale was the center of the universe, and that Whiz-Bang Days was a national holiday. As a kid, that was just how it was. And now I'm instilling that in my children. But character. Each one of you that attended this school, that taught here, that worked here, contributed to this school, contributed to the character of Robbinsdale, which goes well beyond the doors of this school. And this is evident in the community even after the unfortunate closing. For those that have moved away, you'd be proud to see how great it is to be in Robbinsdale still. The city is still full of wonderful, fun-loving people that exude modesty, integrity, and generosity. That was Robbinsdale then, and it is still Robbinsdale now. So on behalf of all the residents of Robbinsdale, I want to thank you again for your contributions to making Robbinsdale a great place to live. I just want to close it. It's important that you know how important today is, how important this school is to me. I'm trying not to make eye contact with my mom because I think I'll cry. But it means a lot. And I'm honored to be mayor. That's why I became mayor, is because how much I love this town and I want to keep it a great place to live. So thank you, Mark Sorensen, for putting this together and all those people that stood before us and put in all the time. And thank you MCs and the band. I'll try to stick around. My daughter's got a birthday party today, but I hope to visit, come back tomorrow. So please introduce yourself. If you have any great memories to share with me, I'd love to hear them. And that's about it. Go Robins!
That's the Robin mascot. The blue head and the yellow sweatshirt.
Thanks, Ricky.
That's our mascot.
The pool incident. and I like the way he said Robbinsdale Cooper. It's okay. It didn't really pacify me, but that's okay. That's kind of how all of us felt.
The village of Robbinsdale was increasing. Elementary and junior high students were educated in Robbinsdale, but then you had to attend North or Edison High School to get your diploma. At a school board meeting in June, a committee of Henry Hartig, E.J. Cooper, William Kavanaugh, and Frank Hosterman was established to pursue the possibility of Robbinsdale building a new high school. First, they went to the state legislature, where they were told it was possible. After getting their blessing, the PWA, Public Works Administration, under Harold Ickes, was contacted. In a short period of time, they were told the federal government would grant $122,400 toward the construction of the new school.
Oh.
With this in hand, the city went to the voters with a referendum for $130,000 to finance the remaining money for the school. In September, voters approved the project by a vote of 621 to 146. In October, Haxby and Bissell Architects were selected, and by December, the plans were ready for building. The low bidder was Steenberg and Peterson. The site was chosen was the southwest corner of 42nd and Regent Avenues next to the original Parker School, and the first thing done was moving Stilser and Weinert's houses. The homes were not easy to move because of their heights. By March 5th, 1936, construction began. On March 18th, foundations were poured, and by April 9th, bricklaying was underway, and it took the bricklayers 2 days to install the design of just the main entrance. Construction proceeded during the summer. A staging broke, injuring 5 workmen, and the only slowdown came when a company that didn't have the lowest bid was awarded the electrical work, including the intercom system. It was settled, and by August it appeared that the September 7th open would happen. However, they found out that the wood flooring for the auditorium would not be on time. To save time, the supplier freighted the flooring directly to Robbinsdale Railroad Depot, 3 blocks from the school. It only set the opening back a week. School opened September 14, 1936, with 960 enrolled.
Oh. We're talking about the beginning of Robbinsdale High School. I got him, David, I got him.
The one, the only, Larry the Axe Hennig.
I got him. His son is dead. Kurt Hennig is dead. Too much steroids killed him.
It's quite a school, you don't even have to flush it.
What?
This is off the cuff, by the way. I have not seen this. I know. They taught me in television not to make sure you read before you pre-read before you go on the air with anything. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you an all-state football player. I see what he's doing here. He's pining to get into the Hall of Fame. And we knew all this. An undefeated and state heavyweight champion wrestler, a professional world champion wrestler, and was inducted into the Lou Thez Dan Gable, Wrestling Hall of Fame in Waterloo, Iowa. He is the CEO of Larry Hennig Realty and Auction Company. I am proud to present to you a 1954 graduate of Robbinsdale High School, Larry, once again, the Axe Hennig.
My world travels took me all over the world. Amazing, huh? But when you met somebody from Robbinsdale, you couldn't tell them much because they knew a lot. And I didn't mean that to be callous in any way. Vern Gagne, which you all know, cannot be here. He called me. And right now, he's leading a gay rights parade in Washington, D.C. A lot of people don't realize or don't know that Muhammad Ali and I were brothers. And I'll tell you what happened. One day we stole a bicycle, and by the time we got home, our dad knew about it.
Oh.
We took off running, and he says, when I catch you, I'm going to tan your hide. I got away. Father Nolan, where I went to Catholic school, said, Lawrence, he called me Lawrence, he said, if you don't change your ways, you're going to burn in hell. And I said, no, I won't, Father, because I'm going to be cremated. There's a couple people I'd like to talk about here, and that I met 62 years ago. One is my beautiful wife, Irene. We've been married 58 years.
Thank you.
And God bless John Gerbialko, who took me in as a sophomore. He was a B squad football coach and my wrestling coach. And when I finished with football, I went off for basketball. And I kept hitting my head on the rim, and John came over and said to me, Larry, I think you better start wrestling. The first year that I wrestled for John, I took third in the state, never wrestled before in my life. So that tells you what kind of coach he is, what kind of man builder he is, and what a great person. John, would you stand up?
Thank you. I don't see him. I don't know. I don't see him.
Next subject. And a lot of them are so, you know how that goes. There was a saying before I won the state heavyweight championship at Robbinsdale in 1954, and John guided me along the way through thick or thin, but he had one great saying that I carried with me all my life, and I have passed it on to other people. John said, if you're going to be good, you got to be good all the time. But remember this, Larry, you cannot make chicken salad out of chicken shit, no matter how many. But I want to say, the class of 1954 was a class with a lot of class. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Here's some of the display boards that they have had. I'm not sure if I can get it close enough to read it, but I just thought I'd back up a little bit so I get more of a view. Stuff on the wall. Cards, different flyers from different years. 45, there's 1947, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, there's 63. It says across the world. In the news, USA and USSR. USA and USSR agree. At the movies, there's a picture. The hit parade, Surfing USA, Beach Boys. Blowing in the Wind, Peter, Paul and Mary. Sugar Shack, more by Andy Williams. Comedy Impossible, Andy Williams, Days of Wine and Roses. Best-selling books, The Bell Jar, The Sand Pebbles, Beyond the Melting Point, Prophets of Courage Caravans. TV movies, TV series, Petticoat Junction, The Fugitive, Patty Duke, Let's Make a Deal, General Hospital. Discovery, Lasers, First Human Lung Transplant, Mountain, and Combat Steady, Minuteman and Combat Steady, Compact Cassettes introduced, first commercial nuclear reactor. Okay, there they got January, June, there's January, February, March, all the events that happened each month. And now skip over to June. If I can find June here. Wild West Days held. My boyfriend, June, I'm going to go do June again because the camcorder covered it up. Irregularities in municipal liquor store found. Wards to build in Robbinsdale. Wild West Days held for kids. Boy injured in bus mishap. And that gives all the months. I got to get real close to see the writing. It says across the world, 1963, in the city and at the school. This is a poster from our graduation year. That's they're on all the wall, different years. Some of the here's Robbinsdale School apparel. Get shirts and sweaters that they wore over the years.
It was all.
Books, shirts. Remember when? Reunions. $10 by mail.
Yeah, because Ron still had a lot of graduates.
Here's some of the pictures of different classmates, oh, it says 1930s there. Wow, somebody had them for a long time. They really preserved them. Here's 1941, 68, 69. Trophies that they won over the years. 40, it says 40s. Yep. Football 65. Rooter, this says Rooter Club. I don't know if I can pick it up with the camcorder, but it says Rooter Club. And Osseo Press. I'm not sure what that is. And here's more posters of 1955. It says Robbinsdale, 67. More trophies. More scrapbooks. Robbinsdale pennant. More trophies. Trophies. More trophies. Won a lot of trophies. A cheerleader doll. Different Robin's Tales. That's from 67 and 68. 70s stuff here, antique from the 70s.
Yeah, I've got my Larry's shirt that I gave him for graduation. It has this label in it. And
that's a nice picture from the 70s. Basketball from the 70s. Skiing, girls skiing, cross country champions. Robin's shirts. I think that's Regent Junior. I'm not sure what that is, that building there. Might be I'm not sure what that is. More different buttons. Annuals, high school annuals. There's 1938, 1939. That one doesn't have a year on it.
I think she'll have fun.
1942, the Robin. 40s annuals. There's that one there is 1948, 47, 51. This is a picture of the wall of the old school. It says the Regent building must be Regent High. Regent. And it shows that. Looking down the hallway, right in front of the robin's nest. I'm going to go in there in a robin's nest and see if I can cause any trouble. Still Senior High School. Milo Milky, President. Welcome to all. I'm not sure what that other word is. Global Cafe. Picture of a robin. This is the lunchroom now where we had our robin's nest back in our 50th. These are some of the instruments that the band had used over the years. I don't know if they still use them or not, but I just thought I'd get a quick video of it.
Did you graduate from here also? I did. Yeah. Spain. Yeah, I did. I had 4 brothers.
This is some of the equipment. The Classics band will be playing tonight, starting about 8:30 at the Medina Ballroom for our all-school reunion. We're playing Rockin' Robin before the band starts. The band will be starting in about 25 minutes. They're playing some Rockin' Robin out of some woman is doing a spoof of Rockin' Robin. So 1958 Rockin' Robin. Real name Robert Byrd.
Set aside for me, it seems so easy.